Okay, so hello guys, I'm Henry John Griffin. It's me from Computers Don't Need Sleep. And today I'm going to be talking about Joey computing. Now, Joey can be compared to a computer with a virus. But this is not the type of Joey or Jeanette we're talking about. Now, if you were to make a threat like saying you're going to kill Paradise, that is a bad idea. But it's because you cannot do whatever you want. But I'm going to show you something very cool. You need a Jeanette computer. Because literally, I'm going to tell you how a Jeanette computer works. And I'm going to teach you. A Jeanette computer is a system, is a device. A Jeanette machine, a Jeanette computer is a machine. It's a type of Joey machine, and it lives inside of our imagination. But it's a good one. This Jeanette computer connects to all of the other Joey computers in the world. And on a Jeanette computer, you can perform a ton of calculations. You could perform a ton of calculations on a Jeanette computer. And actually, Joey computers perform endless calculations. So on a Joey computer, when you connect your mental computer to Jeanette mode, when you put your mental computer on Jeanette mode, now actually, if Big Henry takes away my phone, I could put my mental computer on Joey mode or Jeanette mode. And that will make it seem like that I already have an internet. That I already have internet. And on a Jeanette computer, I'm going to tell you why Jeanette computer is good. Okay, what do you think? Is Jeanette computer good? Well, as a matter of fact, a Jeanette computer can do lots of things. It can run programs. It can do calculus, mathematics. It can get viruses if you're not careful. And you can still do whatever you want. You could do whatever you want on Jeanette mode. Because Jeanette mode, with all the other Joey modes and links, can let you do whatever you want. Now, a Jeanette computer connects to the internet. You can go online with it. And the internet is cool on the Jeanette computer. Now, also on the Jeanette computer, it will let you submit videos to MTV without you having to worry about paying for it. So you see, you don't need a credit card. You don't need to pay for it. Because if you type in MTV submissions on a Joey computer or a Jeanette computer, a bunch of them come up. Because like I said, a Jeanette computer is cool. Now, I am not talking about the Joey that molested my sister. I am talking about the computer that has the symbol sign of Joey. And I'm actually going to remind you of that computer right now. I'm actually talking about a different type of Jeanette. It is a computerized Joey. A computerized Joey. And this computer connects to the internet. So you'll be able to get on the Jeanette web. It's called the Jeanette net, or the Jeanette internet world. You'll be able to connect to the internet on your Amy Jeanette machine and browse the web. You can even download Amy Jeanette apps, and you can even create your own Amy/Joey apps. All you have to do, if you want to get your mental computer on Joey mode, you have to sign into this website, and it's called www.signup-to-connect-to-JeanetteAmy/Joey. And then you have to enter the connection code, and it gives you or you can go to the settings, and it will tell you what you want to name your connection, what you want to name your Jeanette computer. And you have to You have to like enter in the username. It will give you the option to create your own Jeanette computer, or you can add one that already. You could add one, or you can use one that already exists. You can add one that already exists. There's a lot of features on a Jeanette computer. But let me tell you about the dangerous part of a Jeanette computer. Now, this is not Joey molesting Amy, but a Jeanette computer can also get very hot. Well, there is something that protects the Jeanette computer. Something that protects you from accidentally holding onto the computer and then touching the inside where the motherboard is, because it gets really hot. That's the dangerous part. Now, I'm not saying it's bad, but there is a bad part. The inside of a Jeanette computer gets super hot, which is kind of like a lamp, for an instance. Now, remind you, a Jeanette computer runs on electricity. A Jeanette computer can connect to the internet. A Jeanette computer can process information. A Jeanette computer can store information, store files, and a Jeanette computer can last forever. A Jeanette computer has an internal everlasting battery that goes on forever. It never stops. Now, a Jeanette computer has the Joey processor. It uses a Core Joey processor, which makes the Joey machine able to process information. Now, whatever the Joey computer is processing would be stored, and it would be kept in the memory of the Jeanette computer. It would be kept in the memory of the Joey machine, and basically the Joey machine is a type of computer what you have to put in the program, and you have to write what you want it to do, because the Jeanette computer is basically, you can program it what you want it to do. You could program it how you want it to be, how you want the settings to be. If you want to do whatever you want in someone's house, you have to set your Jeanette mode up. That's why I'm telling you, set up your Jeanette mode, and maybe you'll be on MTV. Maybe you'll even be on Nicktoons or Cartoon Network, because this is the good Jeanette TV, that they have a lot of videos that you can watch, and they have a lot of TV shows that you can watch. Everything is simple beyond the Jeanette TV. But remember, my mental computer connects to a Joey computer when you set it up. When you set it up just from the settings. And if you set up a Jeanette computer, it's magic. If you want raviolis, write a program about raviolis, or order your own raviolis on a Jeanette computer. A Jeanette computer can also be used for food and protection. The Jeanette computer can be used to order food. You can order food on a Jeanette computer just like you can on a mechanical computer. The only computer that's not a privilege is a Joey machine. And we are going to try to invent a Joey machine. We are going to try to invent one. Because the Joey machine can do a lot of cool, amazing things. But it still doesn't make it safe to even be on it, because sometimes it got viruses. And Melinda hates Joey. And Melinda doesn't want me saying that man's name. But remember, the only way you can do it, the only way you could do whatever you want is you gotta have the Joey mode first. I'll show you exactly how to install it. So yeah, that was my discussion about Joey mode and Jeanette computers. There's all different types of Joey modes in Jeanette computers. There's a scientific Jeanette mode. and there's a scientific version of Joey mode. And there's a calculus version. There's a calculus version of a Jeanette computer. A Jeanette calculator. A Joey calculator. A Jeanette calculator. That's going to be my new topic. May I talk about it? A Joey calculator, a Jeanette calculator, a Jose calculator. And I say a Megan calculator. I can invent those machines. A Aunt Marilee calculator. I can invent that. I can do that. So that's what I can do. I can invent that stuff and basically pull on with all the principles of these pretend computers and try to convert them into something we can actually see in reality. The next time I go back to school, I'm going to try to make a Joey computer, or I'm going to try to bring my other one, my small one that I made home. And it is true that a Joey computer can only do a simple amount of tasks. It is true. But remember, it's only true in our imagination. We don't see it in real life. We have to invent that type of machine. But I know exactly what to do to create that. So, I'm going to set it up right now. You just got to use my imagination. Now, close your eyes and imagine if you could create a computer that does things just like Jeanette and just like Joey and just like as compared to Megan and Aunt Marilee and the Griffins.